Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ni Fakira Auni binti Zafiros. I am student from University Sains Islam Malaysia, USIM. Today I will present about our research which titled Factors Influencing Millennial Adoption of e-wallet in Malaysia. Firstly is introduction. E-wallets are a convenient way to conduct financial transactions using smartphones. That works by linking debit or credit card, allowing users to make secure purchases electronically. This saves time compared to using cash. However, users need to trust the technology for this process even though it's not visible. This study investigates the millennial generation born between 1985 and 1995 and currently aged 28 to 38, who are highly engaged with technology and communication. They commonly use smartphones and the internet and have embraced digital payment methods, particularly e-wallets. This study focuses on the Malaysian context where the government and central bank are promoting e-wallet adoption by reducing e-payment rates. The research sample consists of millennials due to their strong preference for e-wallets. This study also investigates the factors affecting the adoption of e-wallet by Malaysian millennials. It emphasized the importance of e-wallets as modern payment method. This study examined perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, perceived security, and reward as a key factor. Results indicate this factor positively influence millennial intention to use e-wallets. These findings suggest guidance for policymakers and stakeholders to promote e-wallets usage among millennials, fostering its growth and acceptance in Malaysia. Next is methodology. The figures show a research model which is using a standard technology acceptance model. It examines the relationship between four independent variables, which is perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, perceived security, and rewards in relation to millennial intention to use e-wallet in Malaysia. This model based on the framework by Karim M.W. Ecentra 2020, which identify important factors impacting millennials' adoption of e-wallets in Malaysia. Next is hypothesis starting with perceived usefulness. Perceived usefulness positively influence the intention of using e-wallets among millennials in Malaysia. Next is perceived ease of use positively influence the intention of using e-wallet among millennials in Malaysia. Next is perceived security is positively influence the intention of using e-wallets among millennials in Malaysia. And lastly, rewards are positively influence the intention of using e-wallets among millennials in Malaysia. Third is data collection. For the data collection, this research employed a quantitative approach by using questionnaire survey with a 5-point Likert scale to measure respondents' agreement. This survey was conducted online via Google Form and target working adult millennial in Shah Alam, Malaysia. A total of 238 valid responses were collected between 3rd December until 21st December 2022, resulting in a high response rate of 97.94%. The data was analyzed using IBM SPSS Statistic 27, focusing on both structural and measurement models. Fourth is finding. For Cromba alpha test, the table Cromba alpha value which measure the internal consistency of variable, the study Cromba alpha value between 0.6 and 0.8 moderately acceptable, while values over 0.8 show high item reliability. In this research, variable of Cromba alpha range from 0.876 to 0.945, confirming accurate measurement. To validate survey item, a reliability test was conducted before hypothesis testing. Next, for multiple regression, the result of multiple regression analysis that aim to examine the relationship between various factors and intention of use e-wallets. The analysis retained all variables after reliability testing and formulated four hypotheses. The regression models met specific criteria. The correlation also between variables was statistically significant at 5% level. Notably, there was a strong positive correlation between rewards and intention, followed by perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, and perceived security, each with their respective coefficient. This study result revealed a significant positive connection between the intention of use e-wallets and all factors. All the measured variables had p-values below than 0.05, supporting the hypothesis. The p-value for perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, perceived security, and rewards were 0.02, 0.022, 0.035, and 0.000 respectively. These findings confirm the strong relationship between factors and the intention to use e-wallets among millennials in Malaysia. Lastly, for conclusion, in the conclusion, e-wallets provide a convenient and user-friendly payment solution, though they have some limitation in terms of encryption, standardization, and compatibility. Despite this limitation, e-wallets are more effective than the other payments method. The adoption of e-wallets among Malaysians millennials is driven by factors like perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, perceived security, and rewards. A significant majority, 82.8% of respondents prefer e-wallets over cash due to their convenience. That's all from me. Thank you.